It's the talk of people in the know. Welcome to the G-Block Show. This is the G-Block Show, Episode 1.
You know, the royal family over there, that royal family, they're just up to no good, aren't they? They are. You know, that Meghan, all right, wonderful introduction into the family. It seems like ever since she came into the picture, the tabloids have been going crazy. I mean, they've just been going nuts. This one here says that she is tormented. Now, I like that, the use of the word tormented, because, you know, that makes me think of the, you know, being locked up in the dungeon up at the, you know, what do they do? The tower. Yeah, locked in the tower. She's being tormented, and what is she being tormented by? So you're going to love this. She's tormented because she's battling. Now, that's another word I really like. You got tormented. She's locked up in the dungeon. She's locked up in the tower. That's what tormented is like. Well, she's being tortured. And then the next thing it says, you know, she's battling. Very medieval. But she's battling baby depression. She's battling baby depression. She's not even close to being a baby anymore, is she? I mean, she's still depressed about being a baby? I mean, I can't believe it. So she's got the world by the tail, and she's just got it made in the shade. The tabloids are saying she's still battling depression over being a baby. Personally, I don't know about you guys. But I gave up being depressed over being a baby a long time ago. You know, as a baby, it is depressing. I mean, but I get it, because, you know, it is depressing. It is. It's depressing being a baby. But as soon as I wasn't a baby, by the time I made it into tot, I wasn't depressed anymore. I could walk and I could do some things, you know, for myself. I still couldn't wipe my behind and that sort of thing, but that was okay. I was fine. I never really, I'll be honest with you, I fought it. Because I didn't want to do it. I never really wanted to wipe. How about you guys?
I know what you mean. I kind of remember that. I guess I wasn't really looking forward to it either.
If anything, I was depressed because I wasn't going to be a tot any longer. At some point, I knew I was going to have to wipe and I was going to have to go to school. I'm being honest. I wasn't looking forward to it. But here they're saying Meghan is tormented. You ought to see the picture. The picture here. She's got her, it looks like, literally, like she's seeing the end of the world. Okay, I mean, and she's not happy about it. And then she's got her hand up over her mouth, like it's close, like, oh my God, like she's just. And I don't know where, you know, why would you have that picture? What the hell kind of picture is that for being tormented? You know, they ought to show her like looking like she's, you know, in chains or something, shackled there, or, you know, something like that. But anyway, she's battling. For some reason, she's still battling baby depression. All I can say is, if that really is the truth, get over it. My God, you're living like a princess. You're like living the dream, baby. She is. She's living the dream. She wants to be depressed. Maybe she should change places here with Matt Lauer. Had to give up $44 million. They said he had to give up $44 million in a divorce. Had to give up everything. They said it cleaned him out. He had to give up everything. That's what they're wanting us to believe. Left like he's being left without a single dime. Yeah, that's just not how it works, people. You know, it's like, yeah, okay, well, we found out you were cheating, and so all your money goes to your wife. Not on your life. That's not how it works. And then they got this here, showing here. This is all on the cover here. They're saying Matt Perry, he only has just a short time to live. If that's true, that's terrible. But what's even worse here is what they're showing here is filthy. It shows this picture. It's like highlighted, and then it says below it, filthy uncut fingernails. Jeez, like that's half the population, people. That's probably 3/4 of everybody on the planet. needs to, people just don't, I mean, let's face it, people just don't care about their fingernails like they used to. They just don't. But they had to go and point that out. I'm so sorry for you. So I'm sorry, Matthew Perry. Shame on them. If they're going to point anything, if they're going to do something, why do they have to go after your fingernails? I don't get that. I always find this stuff to be, oh, look at this one. Okay, on this next page, this thing, best celeb photos every week. That's what they show here. It's like, way to go. It says here, portly pop star Demi Lovato. She leaves the gym, but her bloated bod is still a work in progress. What can you do with that? So spend a little more time in the gym, man. Get that bloated bod really bloated. I mean, that's the way it sounds, doesn't it? It sounds like it's like she leaves the gym, but it's still a work in progress getting that bloated bod. Oh my God! Now there's one other one here's dying for attention. Apparently, Aquaman. I think it's Aquaman actress Amber Heard. That's her name. Heard. It's not like they're not saying like she heard something. That's her last name. They're saying she has swapped out her. They're saying she swapped out her usual golden locks, kind of like Goldilocks. She's just got these usual ones, but they're golden. She swapped them out for pink. She swapped them out for, and then I quote, a sloppy pink do. But that's the rage these days. Darn right. Sloppy pink is in, man. Yeah, I know. I know. Everywhere I go, I see that. It's like they got half their normal hair, and then the other half there is that kind of cotton candy pink. Dishwater dirty cotton pink. Yep, that's right, or purple. Like some sort of cheap childhood bubble gum. I guess, I don't know. Maybe they just really want their hair to pop.
Yeah, you never know these days. So you want to look like a clown, do you?
Yeah, apparently they like that. That's how they're getting attention now, swapping out their usual golden locks for the sloppy pink clown look. It's really not that much of an attention getter when every other girl has that look. I mean, just saying, loiters. Okay, and right below that, they got walk on by. That's the grabber. It says stooped, as in like, stooping over. I know, but they make it, I know the way it looks, it's like, kind of like, like some kind of a, something to be, like stooped. If we want, we could just call him Stoop Dog. He'd probably like that. Anyways, songwriter Burt Bacharach. I don't know if you ever know, Burt Bacharach. Of course, he wrote all these songs, including Walk On By. As anybody over the age of 50 knows, big hit. But his name is Bacharach. So, but it starts with B-A-C-H, just like Bach. Yeah, I don't know if there's any correlation there, but that's just kind of ironic. Anyways, he composed dozens of songs for Dionne Warwick, and he's on his own. Well, according to this stooped songwriter, Burt Bacharach, he's stooped over strolling in L.A. on his own. Yeah. So if you see stooped dog Bacharach strolling down the streets of L.A., well, you know what you need to do. Yes, of course. Just walk on by. You might, come on, lighten up. Just maybe you should just tell him as you're passing by, say, hey there, stoop dog Bacharach. In case you're still wondering, I do know the way to San Jose. I know the way to, I know the way to San Jose. Oh, I like it. I love it, man. I love it. That is a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, you know the way to San Jose. Yeah, all right. Now we're just getting warmed up, people. If you haven't already had your cup of coffee, maybe it's time you did. And folks, this week, we got a new sponsor, and it's a coffee company. Something for you to check out. It's called Frisky. That's right, Frisky. Frisky coffee. Comes in many different flavors. You're going to love it. That's right. And when you wake up in the morning, sometimes you kind of feel like, why even bother getting up? Boy, I'm feeling about as depressed as that Princess Meghan over there. still depressed about being a baby, you're trying to think, how am I going to pull myself out of the doldrums? How am I going to get feeling a little better? Well, all you need is some Frisky coffee, and you'll be feeling frisky in no time. You'll be filling it right into your cup.
You've been enjoying another episode of The G-Block Show, and we hope you're telling your friends about The G-Block Show. If you have feedback or suggestions or would like to be a G-Block Show sponsor, please contact us at gblockshow.com.
Hey, for the price of a fancy store-bought card, I will make you an online video card. An invitation, greeting, birthday wish, get well, congratulations, anything, and perhaps more than what you'd buy a traditional boring card for. I can make it for you. It's great because it's online and it can be shared or sent to anyone and everyone. No postage needed. And I'm sure you'll agree that I'm way more entertaining and lovable than any paper card. Not to mention I'm a celebrity. Oh, it's so easy. All you have to do is go to www.gblockshow.com. And that's all one word, G-Block-Show, and then, of course, a little .com. I'm very salty, and I can't wait to hear from you. Well, I can, but I'd rather not.
Don't miss the next G-Block Show, which is Episode 2.